So we had a patient here at Texas Endovascular recently who was an avid runner. She lived to run, and she developed plantar fasciitis, unfortunately. She tried everything: pain medications, orthotics, ice packs, what have you, and she wasn't getting the relief she wanted. And more importantly for her, she wasn't able to run like she wanted to run. And so she came to us for a consultation. We talked to her about plantar fascia embolization, explained how this procedure addresses the root problem of plantar fasciitis, which is inflammation of the plantar fascia next to the heel. And so when we explained the procedure to her and the root cause of her plantar fasciitis, she decided to proceed, and we did the procedure. It was a completely outpatient procedure done through a little pinhole. We guide a tiny catheter, a tiny tube about the size of spaghetti, down to the level of the heel. Once we're down there, we inject dye, and that will highlight the abnormal blood flow to the plantar fascia. That is essentially the root cause of the plantar fasciitis. It's this abnormal inflammation and abnormal blood vessels that will develop in the area of pain. Once we identify those, we're able to precisely reduce the blood flow with the embolization procedure. That's where we inject small, tiny particles about the size of grains of sand down to the inflammatory area, and that will reduce the inflammation, break that inflammatory cycle, and start to give the patient relief of symptoms, including relief of pain. This patient that I mentioned had relief of pain about 2 weeks after her procedure, and she was ecstatic because she was able to run about 3 weeks after the procedure and run pain-free.